Hello, everybody. Hi, Theresa Campbell here. How are you today? Happy Saturday. Welcome. I'm just checking my technology, making sure that I am streaming. How are you? I check my numbers. I check the audio. I check here. I've learned through trial and error to have backup resources. Okay. Hello. Happy Saturday. Day 4 of the branding boot camp, the Beyonce code. Day four of the branding boot camp, Beyonce code. We don't have time to play around today. Share, like, and comment. Share, like, and comment. For all of your friends who are on CPT time, go grab them and tell them to come on over to this page. Share to your groups. I appreciate it. Share the love, as they say. And look, there's enough of business to go around. The universe is infinite. There are 3 billion people on Facebook regularly every month. Our audiences may be different, so don't be afraid. Share. If you're scrolling, share. If you're liking, share. Hi, Veronica. Hi, Veronica. Long time no see. How are you, beautiful? Very nice to see you today. Share, please. Share. Let's get the word out. You can have, be, and do anything you want to have, be, and do. You can have, be, and do anything you want to have, be, and do. There is a way to get it done. I'm not telling you to quit your job. I'm saying that while you are working your job, maybe there is something else you can do to create another stream of revenue, another stream of income. And who doesn't want that? Everybody wants that. Share, like, comment. This is day 4, the branding bootcamp, the Beyonce code. Today we are talking about O. O stands for ostentatious. O stands for ostentatious. Okay, I just popped up. Thank you for liking, Veronica. I appreciate it. Thank you. My family is awesome. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Again, can you hear me okay? Let me know. Can you see me okay? Let me know. How does everything look? Let me know. Let's see here. Let me just make sure I'm double checking and triple checking because I've had some dilemmas. Hello, if you are watching, please click like. Today I'm talking about O for ostentatious. A lot of people have said, why Beyonce? Why the Beyonce code? And my question is, why not? Whether you're religious or not, into R&B or not, into hip hop or not, doesn't really matter. You have to look at her results. And I look at Beyonce as a businesswoman from a business perspective. And when you look at her from a business perspective, her results do not lie. So yes, this is the Beyonce code. It's a case study in her more monumental events that really took her career and her career and name to the next level. So this is the Beyonce code. O is for ostentatious. And before I get into that, here's what I want to say. Some years ago when I was in corporate at studio, in the studio system, I was a part of a team, and it was the business resource group. The business resource group was responsible for putting together events, right, for different cohorts or constituents inside of the studio system. And again, I was part of a team, and we were putting together monthly events. Ultimately, we decided to partner with other studios. So we partnered with NBC, Universal, and Disney. So we would put on what we call tri-studio mixers. I don't even know if they're still doing those, but it was super fun at the time. So we would do monthly mixers, tri-studio mixers. And each month, maybe sometimes it was quarterly, we would secure a speaker in the industry. Can you imagine? So we had Suzanne DePaz And at the time, Judge Maybelline was on TV, very passionate, strong woman. We had her as a speaker, various speakers like that. And one of the speakers that we were able to have at one of our Tri-Studio mixers was Lisa Nichols. And I was at the time, now if you mentioned this to her, she may, she may say no. But at the time, we had her at one of our events. And it changed my life, literally, along with some other things that happened to me. And here's why. Lisa came to speak a year after, almost, maybe not even quite a year after my mother passed away. I'd read her book. I'd watched The Secret by that time. By that time, I'd watched The Secret for a year. Now, can you imagine? I watched this, my mother passes away. I watched The Secret every day for a year, every single morning for 365 days. I watched the movie, The Secret. I plugged it in. At the time, we had DVD players still. So I plugged it into the DVD player, and we just let it play in the background while I was getting dressed in the morning. I could recite probably the entire movie at that time. And so now we're doing the mixers. And then we had a meeting, and someone said that Lisa Nichols had agreed to speak. And I was beside myself. I didn't know what to do. I was just, all of this law of attraction and things, and now I'm really beginning to believe it. And I say I'm beginning to believe it because I grew up Southern Baptist, Holy Ghost. Again, everybody knows my story with white dresses below the knee. So this idea of the law of attraction didn't fit into how I was raised. Anyway, I meet Lisa, and she was larger than life. And here's why I bring up this story. Because some of you know what you need to do. Some of you are hiding back behind others, and you should be in front. Some of you are not speaking up for yourselves when you should be speaking up for yourselves. Some of you are I just got a weird, hi Lisa. Some of us are, thank you so much for watching. Like, share, comment, please. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all that you do. So I met Lisa, and then I'm thinking to myself, what am I really doing? Again, bringing this story up to say that some of you know you can do more. Like there's more that you can do. Some of you are hiding behind others when you should be in front. Some of you know that you can be more, and you're not quite sure what to do. You're not quite sure how to do it. You're not quite sure where to go, who to speak to. I met Lisa, and I was just, I couldn't even really talk to her much. And so there were some things, as with most events, there were some things that needed to be done. And I see everybody working, and we had this one particular issue, and I don't really remember the specifics of the issue, but I remember what happened. So there was something that needed to be done, and I said, like you, probably like most people in my position, I'd say, you know what, I'll do it. I'll take care of it. And we were escorting Lisa up at that time to the green room, office that we had created as a green room. And there was something that needed to be done, and I said, I'll take care of it. And Lisa grabbed my hand or grabbed my arm and said, no, you let somebody else do it. If you are the one who's going to, if you're organizing this and you're in charge, you let somebody else do it. And it really did a number for me, because I think as women, as mothers, we're so used to doing everything. And for me not to feel like I had to have my hands in everything was a lot. It was like I hit a brick wall. And that was a big turning point for me in my life. I realized that I can be the one out front, but I don't have to do it all. I don't have to be everything for everybody. And I think that is the biggest lesson. You cannot be everything for everybody, because guess what? When you're being everything for everybody, how can you be 100% for yourself? So for a lot of us, we're running from that. We're running from being in front. We're running from the one who says no. You're going to have to take a stand for yourself. You're going to have to take a stand for who you want to be, not for who you are today. You've got to see that woman 365 days from now and say, what does Veronica look like 365 days from now? Here is what I want to say as well, and it's a big issue when it comes to changing your life, doing something different. And you're probably already doing a lot. Maybe you already are doing a lot. You've got the show, you've got the business, you've got the husband, you've got the car, your list is checked off. And you're like, there's still something missing. You know why? Because you're not addressing that little thing on the inside of your gut. There is a spot inside of you that is the true you. And no matter how many accolades, cars, awards, houses, zip codes, 90210s, no matter, if you're not addressing that little spot in the inside of you, none of it matters. You've got to detoxify your life. You've got to start, I've said it before, inside out, mind, body, and soul. Is there chaos in your life? Is there chaos in your house? Chaos in your body? Chaos in your finances? You've got to detoxify your life. You've got to detoxify your mind. What are you watching? What are you listening to? What are you reading? Who are you hanging out with? You've got to... Hi, Daniela! I'm sorry, everybody. My photographer from Italy in Yucca. Yes, did I say that? Did I pronounce that correct? Hi, beautiful. I'm coming back around to you, so keep your camera ready. I'll be back. So anyway, detoxify your life. Are you organized in your life? Do you have chaos in your life? What about your closets? What about... Ciao, tesoro. See? Nah, Bella. Look, there was a time when I was watching a particular TV show. I will not name it, every week. And I'm not sure that it was the best thing for me to be watching with all of the fussing and the fighting and things like that. Watch something different. Read. I've said it before. acourseinmiracles.org is the best thing that you can do for your life. ACIM.org. Detoxify your life. Okay? You deserve it. You belong. You deserve it. You belong. You need more. Okay? Maybe where you're at is good, but you know that you can do more and be more, and that there's a better way. I'm here to tell you that there's a better way. Okay? People are going to laugh. People are going to ask you, what are you doing? People are going to tell you, don't do it. Don't worry. You really can't. How many people told me that I shouldn't live? Hi, Dolores. How are you? Thank you for watching. Like the video, please. Like, comment, share. Okay, people are going to laugh. People are going to talk. People are going to talk when you have it. People are going to talk when you don't have it. So you might as well do what you really want to do. You need to get out and work out. You need to exercise. You need to eat right. You need to read better information. Stop watching the news. Here's how I recommend you do that. Turn the news off 1 day a week or 2 days a week. Work your way up to, I don't even watch the news, ladies and gentlemen. I don't watch the news, and I am not behind in the news. Somehow, some way, I get the news of the day. Turn it off. It does nothing for our soul. And here is how I know. It is a scientific fact. When you eat something bad for you, right, what happens? Your body gets a little crazy. When you eat something good for you, don't you feel better? What you put into your eyes, what you put into your ears, what you put on your skin is all the same thing. We have to pay attention to what we're putting on our bodies, what we're putting. Hi, Tracy, gorgeous. Fellow BGR, blessings to you. Yes, blessings to you. So today I'm talking about O is for ostentatious. We're doing a case study on Beyonce. B is for brave. E is for excellence. Y is for you've got to let go. Yesterday was great. We talked about, again, letting go of what is not in the best pursuit of you getting to your destiny. Okay, you've got to let stuff go. Yeah, 2017 for me was all about letting go. So if you have any comments about what you're going to let go of, I'd love to hear. If you have any comments about how you're going to detoxify your life, I'd love to hear. I want you to think about this. Say these words to yourself: I refuse to be a common woman. And whatever that looks like for you. Maybe it's a job, maybe it's a partner, maybe it's where you live, maybe it's your body, maybe it's a business, maybe it's getting out of doing something that you've always done, being around people that you're always around. Look, I'm from the South. I lived in Compton. I lived in Los Angeles. I would be probably what they consider the girl from around the way. But I'm not. I think the biggest, and I'm still growing, I'm still learning. The best thing I could have ever done for my life was get out of America and see America from another soil and see America from another culture's point of view. And I love my country. But what I'm saying is you begin to see things differently, and it helped me. I mean, it changed my voice. It changed the way I interact with people. It changed how I handle my business. So why am I doing these free videos, giving away some of my best information? Because I know that there is some woman, I said it at the beginning, there is a woman who's crying herself to sleep at night because she doesn't know what to do next. And she's successful. She's got a great job. She's got a great house, a great car, great husband, great kids, but she's still unfulfilled. There is a woman who is working at her job and she's going to the bathroom and crying in the stall because she's like, I just cannot do it another day. There is a woman who is in front of the TV camera who is talking, but she can't even hear her own words because she doesn't even believe what she's saying. This is why I'm doing it, because I know that there are a lot of women walking around and a lot of men walking around who are numb. And here's what I'm here to tell you, and it's not even so much about the business. What I'm teaching you can apply to anything in your life. You've got to let some things go. You've got to change your environment. You've got to change the people you're hanging around. You're going to have to fire some people in your crew. You're going to have to tell some people that, oh, I'm sorry, somebody just sent me a message. I'm sorry. You're going to have to tell some people that today is the day that I'm going to have to put our relationship on hold for like 6 months and I'm working on something. You're going to have to tell some people I'm working on something, okay? And you deserve something different. You deserve a life that's fulfilled, not better, that's full. That's completely full. You deserve to be healthy. Your mind is in control of your body. I'll tell you the story about when I ran the marathon, but right now we're going to get into the branding, okay? Always for Ostentatious. I talked about how Beyonce released her album 2012, 2013, and she released it completely on Facebook and Instagram. She created an iTunes record, sold over 822,000 albums in 3 days, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody had ever done that before. She set a record. I talked about how in 2004, she released Dangerously in Love. She won 4 Grammys for that. The following year, Destiny's Child broke up, and she fired her father. Okay, you're going to have to make some really big decisions. It can't be this small, okay, well, I'll do something small and, oh, I did it. No, it's going to have to be a big, ostentatious decision. You already know what it is. I don't even have to tell you. You don't have to tell anybody else. You already know what that decision is. I want to help you build a website this weekend. I want to help you build a blog this weekend. We talked yesterday about domains. Hi, Jan, how are you? So, look, I'm going to get to the nitty-gritty of the branding. Hang in there with me, please, because I want to tell you the story about when I ran the Los Angeles Marathon and what happened. Really quickly, I talked about GoDaddy. I talked about Bluehost. I talked about where to get images. Look at that video from yesterday. It's really good information about where to get good images if you want to build a blog. I talked about initially how not to be too general in your topic. You've got to pick a niche market. Don't try to speak to everybody or you speak to no one. So I want you to go and grab that video and watch it. Okay, so then I talked about how you can create a great name for your business or for your blog, for your product or service, and how you can Google Amazon, look at your favorite book title, that type of thing. Okay, I don't want to go over all of that detail today. Please, please look at those videos. Today you're going to build a website. You've bought your domain. You have your name, you know what it is, you like it, it's general, it's not too general. Hi, Tina, how are you? Another BTR. BTR is showing up. How are you? Thank you so much for watching. Sherilyn, thank you. Bella, thank you for watching. Sherilyn is coming to Italy in April, Tuscany. We'll be there for a week. Wow. We'll be going to Pisa and Montespertoli and Florence. Just a bit in Florence, and then we're going to go up to Rome, and we're going to spend time there, and Sherilyn, along with a few other women, are going to Cinque Terre. Oh, I'm so excited. We're going to have a wine tasting at a beautiful place there, so if you want more information about that, check out my website. That's not what this is about. I just wanted to shout out Sherilyn because she's cool. Anyway, so about your website, again, I talked about, and look, about your website, you don't need something complicated. Actually, simple is best. The more simple you can keep it, the better. I love pretty stuff. I love design. I love creative. Sometimes when you're just starting out, go simple. Okay, go simple. You only need 3 pages. Your home page, which can also be your sales page, an about page, and your contact page. The most important page on your website is not your sales page, is not your sales page. It is your about page. I guarantee you, you look at any statistics and look at your Google Analytics yourself. If you have it, people will go to your homepage. They'll make sure, hi, Lorna. Wow. Lorna was in the first coaching class I ever took. Thank you so much for watching. It's so beautiful to see you here. Thank you. Thank you for liking the video. I really appreciate it. Sharing the love. So you can, going back to the thought. Okay. Sherilyn, can you remind me where I was, please? Thank you. I'm looking at my numbers, sorry. And people who are coming and comments, I should not be. Going back to what I was saying about the About page. Got it. So about the About page, it is the most important page. People will check your domain, make sure that you have a website, and then they'll go to your About page or your contact page. Here's how you build your page. WIIFM. What's in it for me? The W stands for a headline. What is your page about? Make sure you have a great headline. N stands for inform them inform your audience of what it is that you're doing. So it's going to be what you need a headline in, inform it. What is your product and service or your topic? Product, service, topic. And then four is 4 reasons, the number 4, or 4 benefits. You want to address the pain of your audience. So 4 benefits, 4 reasons they should even read your website, things like that. And then M stands for me, your contact information. What's in it for me? WIIFM, headline, information, inform, speak to their pain, it, the product and service, or your topic. Give them 4 reasons as to why they should even continue reading. Me is the contact information. Ladies and gentlemen, continue to upgrade. Don't stay stuck. Continue to get to the next level. Don't stay stuck. Don't look back. If you're going to look back at all, consider where you were a year ago. If you are in the same spot, then you need to reach out to me. If you are in the same place that you were a year ago, reach out to me, please. Let's do some work together. If you continue to look back, you can never go forward. And here's what I want to ask all of those who are still working in corporate. Are you spending 8 hours a day doing something that you do not love? If you're doing something that you love, congratulations. But statistics say that at least 20% of people who are working in corporate don't like their jobs. And I am not a proponent of telling you to quit. I am a proponent of telling you to plan. Plan in advance your getaway. Go ahead and plan your exit strategy now. When I was working in corporate, I had 8 business plans. 8. Are you wishing or expecting? Are you hoping and praying and never putting anything into action? Are you expecting? Are you wishing? Which one do you do? You want to be the lady or the gentleman who is expecting. Expect a miracle. Expect that successful things will happen for you. Expect that you're going to get your day. And hi, thank you for watching. Whoever has tuned in, thank you so much. I am wrapping up day 4, the Beyonce code. This is my branding bootcamp. This is a case study in Beyonce. Today is O for Ostentatious. Everybody remembers the Lemonade album, and everybody remembers the Super Bowl performance a couple of years ago. Do something that's completely different for you. Not so much what's different in the marketplace. We don't have to. Oh, Rory! Wow! Show up and shine, my friend. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Congratulations on everything that you accomplished in 2017. Really happy to see you here. Thank you. Wow. So many beautiful people showed up today. I wonder if it's the timing. Anyway, go ahead and get yours in 2018. 2018, I've said it, is the year of the queen, the year of the woman, the year of the goddess. There are some of you who are sitting back waiting on other people to do stuff or say stuff, or you may think she's better at it, she's prettier, she's skinnier, she's whatever. No, you have to work with what you have. Go and find what you have available for you that makes you feel good and use that. Okay, use that. Don't worry about other people. Put blinders on. I seriously had to block out a lot of clutter, even in just the social media space. So you might have to block out some people. You might have to leave some groups. You're going to have to focus, really focus on your destiny, really focus on your potential, and really focus on where you want to be December 31, 2018. Let's chat on that day. Let's chat on that day. Tell me what you did. Tell me what you accomplished. If you want to partner with me, let's partner. Let's talk. And, of course, if you want to go to Italy, let's go. Come to Italy with me. Thank you so much for watching. I will be here tomorrow. I will be here tomorrow. Hi, yes. Oh, and you. Ciao, Rory. Oh, I love you. I'm not going to get too soupy, but I had to say it. So, look, ladies and gentlemen, you've got time. It's 11 months and a half. Make it plain. Plan it. Make it plain and plan it. Simple. January, February, March, list it out. And I want you to do 3 columns. Who's got to go? What has got to go? And what you're going to do. What you want to accomplish. 3 columns. Who, what, and what you want to accomplish. Who has got to go? What has got to go? And what you want to accomplish. 3 columns. Who has got to go? What has got to go? And what you want to accomplish. That's day 4. The branding bootcamp, the Beyonce code. It's a case study in all things Beyonce because she is a business woman. All right. If you have any questions for me, let me know. You can apply these tips and strategies to everything in your life. I just love seeing you guys and being here with you. If you want to reach out to me, do so. My website is theresacampbellmedia.com. I'm upping my game as well. And I love you guys. I will... Rory says I will need large columns. And that's okay. And that's perfectly okay, Rory. And that's okay. That's exactly the way it's supposed to be. Your columns are large. Everybody has large columns. Not everybody will admit it. So kudos to you. A lot of people will, pretend as if everything is okay and it's not. So just start now. Start making your list now, girl. Don't wait. And what do you want to accomplish? What's your big goal for 2018, Rory? I would love to know. What's your big goal? Are you going to have a website? You're going to, oh, no, you already have a website. Rory, please post your website link in the comment section. Rory does fantastic jewelry. Yes, are you still doing that? If so, put your link in the comment section so that we can get people over to you. If you're still doing that. All right. Who else? Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'm trying to stay on target with my time. 30 minutes before you today. I really appreciate you. Okay, happiness. I only have so Rory says, I have only my Facebook jewelry page, no website. That is fantastic, honey. Drop the link for your Facebook page. Are you selling it on your personal page or your business page? You work it out. If you want to connect with her, oh, fantastic. There we go. Kind Spirit Jewelry. Fantastic stuff. Go check her out. Support a woman. Women are doing a lot of things in business. I love men too. Men can also, I work with men actually as well. But us girls got to stay together. So support Rory, please. And Kind Spirit Jewelry. Go on over to her Facebook page. She is amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, have a beautiful day. I will be back tomorrow, probably at the same time tomorrow. Looks like it does work for some people. And look, I may not have a lot of people watching or a lot of people who tune into me, but I'd rather have 4 loving people who engage with me than 4,000. So thank you. I appreciate you. I am grateful for you. I love you. I appreciate you. And I am grateful for you. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. I'll be back tomorrow. And then we'll have 2 more days of the Branding Bootcamp Beyonce Code. Ciao. See you later. Bye-bye.